Hello. I wanted to start off by talking about ecological systems. According to Yuri Brofenbrenner's ecological systems theory, there are different parts of people's environments that influence their lives. Within these 5 levels, you can learn a lot about a person. My microsystem revolves around the fact that I am a wife, and a mother, and a daughter. My mesosystem is interconnected relationships between these. My husband and I get a lot of emotional support from my parents, and they watch our daughter so that we can work and go to school. These 2 systems are central to my life right now, and we wouldn't be able to develop if it weren't for my parents and their support. My parents are teachers, and their focus on reading and education has been central to my development. They have always placed great importance on education, and I have carried this into my parenting style with our daughter as well. I will also take this with me in the future when I become an elementary school teacher. After I'm done with my bachelor's, I will be getting my master's and becoming a reading specialist. This will enable me with the skills to support my colleagues and students and create an environment conducive to reading. I want reading to be accessible to all of my students of all skill levels. I remember my 5th grade teacher, Mr. Spada. He placed a massive emphasis on books. Every day after lunch and recess, he would read us Roald Dahl, Ingalls Wilder, Shel Silverstein, and so many other wonderful children's authors. This experience solidified my desire to delve into the world of literature. He placed the importance of the stories and showed us how their experiences could translate to our lives and how the characters could make us feel less alone. My Myers-Briggs test told me that I am an ISFJ-defender. This personality type makes up a large portion of people and these people are considered caregivers. In Module 2, we read an article written by Virginia Sole-Smith. She said that personality tests may make people think they have to fit inside and check all the boxes of their designated label. However, I see this as a guide and validation to things I already think. I'm very confident in who I am. I'm almost 30, have a clear view of things that I want. I'm already married and we've been together for 10 years and we have a daughter. At this point in my life, not many things will sway who I am. I believe I will only get stronger in my views and my conviction. However, I'm still open to learning. My parents are lifelong learners, and I want to show my daughter the importance of this as well. Every night and practically all day, I read with my daughter. I'm not joking when I say her first word was books. I want to give her the building blocks to be successful, and I have been taught and given messages all my life that books will open doors. My daughter is the center of my life. So knowing this, I look at my future students and know that they are the center of each of their caregivers' lives. Each child has something going on in their life, good or bad. They may struggle with poverty, learning differences, homelessness, working parents, mental health issues, or substance abuse. But amidst all that, I can be there as their teacher with resources for them. I want to teach them that with the same care that I teach my own child. I want to create a new generation of questioners, scientists, politicians, caregivers. Knowing that today's students come with unique challenges, I feel I need to be aware of my implicit bias. In Verna Meyer's TED Talk, she poses that we walk towards our biases, realize we have them, and work to educate ourselves to be more aware of them. In teaching children of many backgrounds, I will need to be ready and willing to learn and provide resources to students and families. My primary 3-year goal is to have my own classroom. To achieve this, I will be graduating from ASU at the end of the summer. I'm registered for spring quarter, so I'm almost there. Then I will start a teacher prep program, and this will be through WGU, and this will be in Washington State. This program is online and will allow me to work part-time and gain family leave so that my husband and I can have another baby. We hope to have another baby by the end of the next 3 years. My husband, daughter, and I currently live in Seattle, but we will be moving back north to be closer to our support system, and this will help us complete our next step. In 5 years, I will be done with my graduate degree and be a reading specialist in a school. And I will be doing this degree through Lesley College. This is another online school, and a lot of teachers I know speak very highly of it and have gone through the program themselves. I still want to work in a classroom because I believe that kind of grassroots work is vital, but I want to be able to provide additional support to my peers and students. My 10-year goals are more familial than career-related. At that point, my daughter will be in middle school, and I'm hoping to have 2 more children. My my husband and I are currently saving for a down payment for a house. Our goal is that by 2030 we are completely debt-free, other than our mortgage. So as far as career goals, I'd like to reference the article from Module 5 about CPD, or continuing professional development. I stated previously that being a lifelong learner is very important to me. It can be easy to see the end of my development and think, that's it, I'm so close, I'm done. But I want to continue developing and being up to date in current research. To do so, I think it's important to remember that teachers need to update their teaching certificate. Um, so in Washington State, you can do this by reading books, attending classes or lectures, and I want to make sure that I'm choosing credits that are not necessarily easy, but credits that fit the things that I want to be learning for the classroom. So in conclusion, I am well on my path to achieving my goals, but being a lifelong learner will allow me to be successful, set good examples, and be resources for families as I move along my career as an educator. Thank you.